like a boss.
She's back again, people. Look, man, this girl's out of control. This girl, I'm gonna call her Melissa. Melissa is out of control. I have a problem with these spiritual girls who use the excuse of spirituality and letting go as an excuse to chase and be needy and tell a guy what he feels. They use spirituality as an excuse to be needy. So they say, I'm gonna tell him what I want because I let go. So because I let go, I'm since I let go, he's going to feel that I let go, and he's gonna open up to me because he's gonna feel my spiritual force. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You know? Some bullshit, man. That's just an excuse for you to chase. That's all that is, okay? So we're gonna watch her first video, which explains the whole situation, and then we're gonna see what she has to say, because she explains the situation and then tells us what happened after she fucking chased, after she texted him multiple times in a row. Well, then with him not responding, all in the name of letting go. Get the fuck out of here. Let's watch it. But before, you know what, man, I gotta pay some bills, because when somebody sent me this, I got up for my I immediately got up for the restaurant and went straight to making this video. But before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting you guys know we have a upcoming we have a course called the Psychological Natural Chemistry, which is a course for women who are single. Check out this course. It's a pretty good course. It's a course specifically meant for women who are in relationships, and it will help you strengthen the bond with the guy that you're with, okay? And the other course that I have for sale is the Psychological Game of Attraction. That course is a course specifically for women who are single, okay? So I pretty much just give you my strategy from A to B, as you can see right there. So go check it out, or else I'm gonna have to close the channel. All right, let's begin. Let's watch this whole video first, and then after we're done, we're gonna watch her little update and shit.
Let me tell you how I got a man to come back from being a ghost. Yes, he ghosted me. Let me tell you how I got a man to...
She sounds just like Melissa. Let me tell you how I got a man who ghosted me and I got him fucking back with my skill sets.
come back from being a ghost. Yes, he ghosted me, and now he's back. So...
Yes, he treated me like fucking shit. Didn't respond to me, ignored me, treated me like crap, but I got him back.
Quick disclaimer though, this communication strategy that I used probably won't work 100% of the time, but it worked for me. So I'm going to share it with you. A little background,
hurry up.
The guy and I hadn't even been on one date. We'd met in person, but we were just kind of like talking really intensely and consistently for about a weekend. And then an entire week went by and I didn't hear from him. Sent him a few messages throughout the week with no response. 7 days passed from the last message that he sent, which was like a really sweet goodnight message. And
sweet goodnight. Okay.
I reached out to him and I sent him a message that said, "This feels so awful. I want to have a conversation with you. We could either do it over the phone or..."
People, I'm not going to react to this because I already reacted to this. If you want to react to the video, just look at my library and you'll find the video there. Because this lady is out of control.
In person, you tell me. So a few things I did there. First and foremost, I called out how it felt in my body.
Can you imagine Tyrone doing that shit? You know, you're trying to ignore Tyrone and Tyrone be like, "Hey girl, look man, I know you're ignoring me, but look man, I don't like the way this feels. We gotta meet up. Tyrone's feeling sad. Tyrone out, nigga." That would be creepy as shit. Or because let's be honest, you're a white girl, blue eyes, blonde hair, right? You think you could, not because it's race, but it, kind of has to do with it, to be honest with you. You think, because I'll be honest with you, I'll trust a white girl over a Puerto Rican girl any fucking day, okay? Any fucking day. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Puerto Rican and Hispanics, I don't trust them. I know my kind very well, ladies and gentlemen. We are a toxic bunch. White people, on the other hand, I mean, forget what I said, people. That's racist. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I mean, Alex, you're being racist against Melissa. Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Got him present to the impact of him ghosting and how it felt in my body. And I said,
"Do you really think you're gonna get Tyrone present? Tyrone, is she gonna make you present?" "Man, She'll be present for this dick. Okay, calm down, Tyrone. Jesus Christ.
This feels awful. Secondly, I named my desire. I said, I want to have a conversation. I didn't ask if he wants to have a conversation.
This is just the
I didn't
update.
say,
We're going to watch the
what's
update
going
next.
on? I didn't make him wrong in any way, although I really wanted to. I said, I want to have a conversation, and I really stood in that desire. And then the third thing I did was I gave him an option. I said we could either do this over the phone or in person.
Where is the option of him saying no? You give him an ultimatum. Jesus Christ. You're out your goddamn mind, man.
Let me tell you how I got a man to come back from being...
Oh, no, not with the sorry. Let's keep going. Watch.
Over the phone or in person. You choose. I actually put him at choice of what we would do moving forward. And then I did the hardest thing, which was to lean back, surrender, unattach myself to the outcome, whether or not he responds. I really had to lean into my feminine energy.
It comes with this feminine energy BS.
And release him.
Oh, you didn't release him. You captured him with an ultimatum.
Go, not be attached to whether he was going to respond or not.
Yes, you were.
But he came back around. He showed up. He apologized. He acknowledged his...
So you gaslit him. Okay, so let's see what happens now. This is how the conversation went.
I brought a man back from ghosting. You can watch the viral video about...
It's fucking Jesus doing resurrections here.
That, and if you want to know more, I want to talk about the conversation we had when we came back together. My desire was to have an open and honest conversation. He took me to dinner. We sat face to face, and I started by sharing vulnerably my experience of him disappearing. I told him how it hurt me. I told him the stories that I had going on in my head.
Have mercy, Lord. You're opening up to a guy who flaked on you, and you talking to him like he's your fucking guru. You got your goddamn mind, girl.
About my unworthiness and my unlovableness. I shared with him about my abandonment, and I didn't make him wrong. That vulnerability.
Yes, you did. You said in the video that you making him feel guilty. You contradicting yourself. First of all, you'll never open up to a guy who's faking on you. What are you doing? What's your problem? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. and how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.